If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Falcons and running back John Robinson getting set to begin another drive. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter.
60 evil!
First down, play action. Taking a shot deep here. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Okay, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings
throwing now on 3rd and 2. Gets this one to London. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense is set. First and 10. They'll go play action. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Throwing it again here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down. Brock, I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you continue.
And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Here's Williams to start the drive. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's incomplete left side. Trey Harris, the intended target there. And that brings up 3rd down.
A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fields this clean at the 30, and it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Falcons ready for their next possession. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's London. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now.
And 3 yards to go.
Looking in the air here. That one complete to Pitts. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down, Falcons.
Here we go.
He's going to throw it again. He's got a man left. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Just a yard left to go on second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Jukes away from one. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now lead by 10. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He has it. And he's into the end zone for 2. That grows the lead to an even 2 touchdowns.
40. Chargers 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Jump off caught by his back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard
Play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Johnny Lions.
I'll throw it. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to look for better results now on second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Viking 18.
They are throwing it again. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they get this down to the 28.
Complete to
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
11 on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Sticking to the air here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him and he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
From the red zone now. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
If things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chargers take over.
The Chargers offense getting set to take over. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Herbert on first down. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On second down, a run with Williams. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Root.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On third down, Herbert. He finds Johnston. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
And they pick him off again! And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I gotta imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, well, he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. Robinson on the inside give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
Another carry for Robinson. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's a Falcon first down.
19 tight.
First down, Atlanta.
Throwing off the play fake. Buying some time right. On target to Thornton. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Short pass brought in. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Here are the Falcons once again going for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking off 2 more to their lead.
54. Chargers 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys. Everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers who have it to start the fourth quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Set.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. No luck there, land that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Third and 10.
Delta.
Here he goes, third and long. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers get it back to a 19-point deficit.
Chargers 35.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Falcons, running back Bijan Robinson, getting set to begin another drive. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. Airing it out to start this drive. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Robinson out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
He'll look to throw. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Back to Pitts it goes. And this one stops at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Throwing it again here.
3-yard line.
And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. That gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year. And it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. The Charger offense making its way to the field. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't putting into this game maybe any more cake. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game. Carry forward into the practices ahead. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one's good to McConkey. Along the right sideline, there's space. To the house, touchdown LA. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the the Chargers get it back to a 19-point deficit.
61. Chargers 42.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
For the Chargers.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Let's go now.
It's now 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go play action. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons put up even more points in a win.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons continue piling onto this lead.
Chargers 42.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Straight ahead with Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This offense is now left for some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's complete to Johnston, out right. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. That's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Draw play. This is Williams. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
He was taken down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Herbert from the gun. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. And they'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run. This is Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Another for Williams. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to a 19-point deficit. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Falcons cover off the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play.
They're throwing it. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Ready.
They'll run it with Robinson. And that's a stop. The offense stayed out there on 4th, but now they're headed off after they turn it over on downs. First down from the 41.
Turnover on downs.
Go.
To throw, Herbert. He's still going at the 30. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Herbert to throw. Completed to his running back. They get 4 of those penalty yards back. Still behind the sticks, though. 2nd and 11.
A 5-yard gain.
Herbert back to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
A loss of 6 yards.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. And they kick him off again. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey! 70, get the wolf.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing now, Herbert.
The 43-yard line.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Gadsden. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
On third down, Herbert. Into the hands of Gadsden. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Chargers, 56.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
To the right side and reeled in by London. And he is going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock that should clinch them this victory. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
And the Falcons.
They're going to pass it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons go up by 19.
75. Chargers, 56.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over first.
Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Kappa. Hey, motion, you see, motion.
Herbert now. Downfield, and he has McCulkey. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
23 yards.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Into the hands of Gadsden, complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Herbert.
second and 5.
Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Herbert to throw once more. Gets it downfield, on target to Gadsden. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
A gain of 24
Signals, and
yards.
looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
First down.
First and 10, here's Herbert. He's got it at the 5. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
21 more
The
yards.
Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one.
Chargers.
From the red zone on first. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Matt McCulkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now looking to throw. sideline and secured by London. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. It's his favorite target. That's London again. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
70 Timberwolves.
He's going to throw it again. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, no.